Hello, so I'm attempting to do steps for adding or subtracting fractions. Steps are all alike. So you'll just use this to refresh your memory to add or subtract fractions. Turn to your page, I believe 17 in your steps book. And before that on your content page, write add, subtract, fractions, and write page 17. Okay? So page 17. So this would be your usual setup for your notebook. Okay? First step when you're adding or subtracting fractions, and I will give an example here, is if you're having, let's say we're doing 6/8 plus 1/6. Okay. First step, you are finding least common multiple for your denominator. So find least common multiple for your denominators in order to make it the same. So let's combine it. You would write find common denominator. So in here, to remind yourself how you do it, you do LCM as in now. Remember, we don't want to write a lot of things in our notebooks. We like to keep things as short as we can. So when we look at it, we can see exactly what we do. So let's find least common multiple for 8 and 6. Let's keep count by 8. 8, 16, 24. 6, 12, 18, 24. Do you see how 24 is the first matching one? That's why I didn't go on. Okay, so our least common multiple is 24, and that will be our common denominator. Okay, like I always do with multiplication and division, you need to find how did you get from 8 to 24. 8 times 3 is 24. Same thing has to happen to the top, so you multiply top and bottom by same number. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. Same thing you do for 1/6. How did you get from 6 to 24? 6 times 4 is 24. Then you have to do the same thing with top. 1 times 4 is 4. Okay. Now, step 2. Add numerators. Keep denominator. Let's do this. 8 plus 4 is 22. And we're keeping denominator, which is 24. You can guess that always step 3, excuse me. Step 3 is to turn mixed, improper into mixed, improper to mixed. Okay. And in our case, we have a proper fraction, so then we just simplify. Both could be simplified by 2. Okay? 22 divided by 2 is 11. 24 divided by 2 is 12. Your answer is 11 over 12. Okay. Let me zoom in for you so you can copy this.